What's going on, y'all? No jumper, let's go of all of his cast. I say about four of them. That's why it's so imperative that we create our own platforms. I know that sometimes it's easier to get on a platform that's already established and somebody who already has the numbers and that can get your name out there fast. I get it. And we all need that boost from time to time. I don't think nobody has gotten to where they're gotten to without any assistance or some type of help, you know, from someone that was able to put them in position. So, but yeah, hearing about that, it was kind of messed up because those guys was getting paid. Adam was paying them. Um, and, they were bringing a lot of content. When you first look at the whole situation, I thought within my mind that it was because it happened. It seemed like that happened the next day, right after Flakko and Wack 100 got into it. Like it was almost insinuated, like it was a plot from Wack 100, to show how much power he had, just the same way as he did Hassan Campbell when he took away his paycheck for, I guess, about 4 to 8 months or something like that, whatever the case was. I remember Hassan Campbell on there talking about that whole situation. As y'all can see, man, I'm sitting back, I'm laid back doing content in the truck. So, this content, that I do, that it's gonna get your boy out this truck. But I mean, I enjoy doing this content and being in the truck at the same time because, if I do have interviews or wherever I want to go, I can get to, I get to choose my loads and stuff like that. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Facebook though. Check out my Facebook, Terrence Gangster. I think I think it's set to go viral if it doesn't slow down from now. But that post is currently at 370 some thousand. So by the end of the day, it'll end up being about 400,000. Uh, I think it takes like 7 days, 1 million views or something like that to go viral. So y'all make sure y'all check out that clip of Terrence Gangster Williams. Yeah, it was bad because it was, I guess it was about four of them that had got let go because they got let go. They said Adam had to do his numbers and all this other type of stuff, but they did help build up the platform. But in the process, even while you helping build up somebody's platform, you still got to be working for yourself. You got to be doing things, that's going to get you. I noticed that Flakko, I don't know how many subscribers he have or nothing like that, but I noticed that he was doing content. He was doing content. He was doing content. Yeah, he was doing a lot of content, even after he would get off of Adam 22. They said the numbers and the money and all the other type of stuff. I guess they were doing lives, and they said the money and the numbers and all that stuff didn't make sense. Which that's not none of my business. That's not. I don't know his numbers like that. But it just what it seems as it appeared. I mean, used. And then not only that, you got to look at it. I mean, it could have been. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing out suggestions here, but it could have been something dealing with. It could have been something that's dealing with, all of the gang activity that he got going on up there, and they already knew that one day something would probably happen. So it's best to go ahead and cut your losses now because a lot of time when you're associated with stuff like that, just not too long ago, Adam swung on one of the people that came up there. So maybe he's realizing that, you know what I'm saying, it's more than what to meet the eye or more than what this situation is called for, and it may not be worth the money, it may not be worth the time. But it was four. I think it was about like four people that they had up there said that they lost those spots, but they had lost the opportunity to make whatever he was paying them. But I guess by the time he did the numbers, because a lot of times even in business, even in the trucking business, sometimes I would get caught up in thinking, we thinking we making money because we seeing the money, but in actuality, we didn't really sit down and we didn't look at where all this money was going. The money was going out, and really more money was going out. You just thought you was making more because you didn't realize, you didn't stop to really with a fine tooth comb and go through the books like you were supposed to. So yeah, yeah, man. I'm just sitting here, man, just making content, man. It's all about content. It's all about content. That's what Terrence Gangster Williams told me when I interviewed him. He said the way that you keep this thing going, you got to stay within the content of what's going on. So y'all make sure y'all share, like, and subscribe this video. Turn on y'all notifications. Follow me on Facebook, Sean Stone Extra Potential. Follow me on Instagram, Extra Potential. I think it's Extra POT6. So it sounds like extra pot, like I got extra pot laying around, extra pot, but Extra Potential, 6 on Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all follow me over there. Trying to think of my other websites that I have. Yeah. But yeah, man, that situation was an unfortunate situation, man. I hated to see it. I think I'm gonna try to interview one of those guys, probably Flakko. I got a DM. I got a DM from someone they was telling me about. I might need to, interview them and just check out, because Flakko. I like the Flakko because, just being on a platform like that of that scale, you can learn a lot. You know what I'm saying, as far as content creation, and I noticed that I was watching Terrence Gangster. I was watching his interview, and he said something about, he said the doors are open over there if they just wanted to kind of do, so I guess some type of profit sharing or something like that, whatever. However that stuff work, you can come over here and open up your program over here. So open up your program over here and start over here if you wanted to. But yeah, for the most part, I've seen most of those guys. They have their own platforms. But like you said, it's good to get your own. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. But it's good to have your own because you don't have to worry about situations like this. Now, whether he did it for wrong intentions or good intentions or the bad intentions, I guess that's up to him and God. Ain't got nothing to do with it. We just speaking about it. Content creation, baby. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all have a good one. Make sure you, once again, share, like, subscribe. Check out the video that's on Facebook. That should be set to go viral if it don't slow down. But like I said, it's at 370,000 right now. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all have a good one.